All right, so we are going to start this show, NBA Today, in the West. We're going to start with Steph Curry and the Warriors and what they did last night. Richard Jefferson, who's here with me, let's take a look, because in warm-ups, this is what Steph did. So he hit the tunnel shot, and then this is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Damian Lee, you think he celebrated after, like,
yes, he celebrated like that. Look, they have fun. That's the beautiful thing about watching this team. They are intense, they're locked in, and they have fun, and this is why. Look at what their best player can do.
Well, and this came after a turnover on the possession before. So Steph Curry knows when he messes up, and he knows what he needs to do to correct it. But then there was Andrew Wiggins.
I'll tell you what Andrew Wiggins said in the postgame, that for him, he has never gotten this many wide open shots, and that is so awesome because, look, he's knocking him down, and look, he is stepping into that Harrison Barnes role because I think this is like a 2015, 2016
Not going to say he's stepping into the Kevin Durant role?
No.
Okay.
We don't
do that. All right, Stephen Curry, he's 18 three-pointers away from passing Ray Allen at this point, and then you know what he does. They call him one of the Splash Brothers, so Splash.
Yeah, Splash. It's simple for him. It's easy. Look, it doesn't matter the defense. First of all, right now, Orlando's a little too far back, but these are ultra-contested shots. There is nothing else you can do except for foul him, and you don't want to do that.
I mean, I know what the situation is, yeah.
Are you like hitting them tonight like 18 or what?
No, not like that. Not like that. Obviously, no closing in. Try not to let it creep into, how you play. Just enjoy the journey to get there because it does mean a lot to me as I do get closer.
What does this record mean to you?
I'll talk about it when it happens.
All right.
You're going to make me cry up here, bro.
Really?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You think that it's possible to do this thing on Wednesday?
Anything is possible. What is it, 15? That's funny because I know what that means if Clay's record and all that too. So if you've seen the way I've played, especially recently, I'm just not shy about shooting the ball. So the game will dictate what that looks like. I'm not coming out with that as a true goal of like how I'll play, but crazier things have happened.
All right, so Steph is 16 three-pointers away from passing Ray Allen and becoming the all-time leader. And the Warriors' next game is Wednesday against the Blazers at 10 Eastern, and that game is on ESPN. So here with Richard Jefferson, and Richard, you previously said, right, that Steph Curry was going to break the record on the 17th against Boston. Are we standing by that?
No, because for some reason you guys made me try and figure out when the greatest shooter of all time was going to knock down enough threes to break the record.
Wait, you can't read
No, I can't figure this out. The crystal ball, especially because he's so talented. It could be 8 threes, it could be 12 threes. You don't know what he's going to do. But I will say this. His approach to this has been awesome. He understands that there's a ton of attention. He's focused on the next game. His teammates want him to get it. But I was in the building. When he broke the Wilt Chamberlain all-time scoring record for the Golden State Warriors, and he did it in the first quarter. And so I think he has it in his mind that he wants to get off of this. He wants to get it. He wants to get it done and then just start pushing forward.
Well, we have your friend, Kendrick Perkins.
Just call him Kendrick Perkins.
Who is joining us, your friend Kendrick Perkins. and I am curious, Big Perk. So, Steph, if he is to break this record in this next game, that means he's breaking 2 records, right? He's going to have to pass his teammate, Klay Thompson, for the most three-pointers in a game, and then he will also break Ray Allen's record if he does this again in that one game on Wednesday against the Trailblazers. Do you think he is going to do it, Perk?
You know, it's hard to doubt him. And when I look at, 16 three-pointers, he actually could get that done, especially going against the Portland Trailblazers because they can't stop a nosebleed. I just watched them a few games ago where the Boston Celtics as a team put up 145 points on them. So I can only imagine what Steph is looking to do to them come tomorrow night. But when I look at Steph, I could see him getting 8 threes, in the first half and 9 threes in the second half. If it don't be a blowout, that could also be the deciding factor. If it's a blowout, we might not see him that much in the fourth quarter, which is a strong possibility. It is.
It is a possibility when it comes to Steph and Steph's range and Steph's warm-ups. But again, it's a tall feat, even for Steph. But no one is doubting him. His next chance to break that record, again, it's tomorrow night versus the Trailblazers.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.